Before we get into anything else, we want to make sure that we're holding the guitar properly. Now, this is essential because if we're holding the guitar improperly, what's going to happen is it's going to affect everything else that we do in a negative way. It's going to affect your fretting hand, it's going to affect your picking hand, and you don't want to do that because learning the guitar can be hard enough without adding those things into the mix. So I want to make sure that we're holding it properly. Just a few quick tips. What you want to do is make sure the body of the guitar, well, first of all, if you can see this nice little spot here on your guitar, it's perfect for your leg. And then you're going to hold the body of the guitar close to your body. You don't want it way out here. You want it nice and close. And you almost want the back of the guitar to connect where your leg meets your hip area. So make sure that is right up against each other. You don't want your guitar angled like this. Again, it's going to affect your fretting hand. It's going to affect your picking hand. So try not to angle it. Keep it straight. Keep it flat against your body. The other thing is, in terms of posture and your fretting hand, you want this to be sturdy enough just from your strumming hand kind of holding it up in place and having it rest against your leg so that your fretting hand is not lifting it up. You don't want your fretting hand to carry any of the weight of the guitar. Okay, that's really important to remember. You don't want your fretting hand to take on any of the weight of the guitar. So it's got to be solid and sturdy enough just from being on your leg and around your having your arm kind of rest right on the edge here. And you can kind of see you want your arm just kind of have that nice motion. So your elbow area right there. And playing the guitar is all about finding ways of doing things without tension, without too much tension or stress on your body. You want it to be relaxed, and so find a good position that works for you. You might need to adjust things a little bit. One other thing to be mindful of is try not to have your head kind of looking over like this all the time, or else you'll get a sore neck, and you don't want to go to the chiropractor, I don't think, and pay for their bills. So try to avoid that if you can. But the key is really just to have a nice, sturdy guitar that's leaning up against your body. Keep things fairly relaxed, and then everything else, will fall into place, and it'll make other things easier in terms of the way that you're holding your fretting hand and your wrist position, and how you're going to strum and finger pick. It's all going to help if you're holding the guitar properly. All right, we'll see you in the next lesson.